And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now we know it's going, and he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Here's Ryan. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end. Skins are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. Bryant's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the New England when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the... When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Brady. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Flushed out right. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he slips up 5 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
He's quite an eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After the interception, here's Ryan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what of the... It's the Falcons in possession to be... Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Got his man complete over the middle.
Don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Hey, express! Hey, south! 39. Left! Gun. Gotta go!
Here's Ryan. He finds Coleman. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got to complete.
On second down, Ryan. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Now Ryan, and this is going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they're likely to force a field goal attempt.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Here's Brady to throw, and he's going to go down again. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there on 3rd down for the Pats. 55 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
54, go. Switch it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this.
54. Orange. Blue. White. Switch it.
Brady to throw on second down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down.
So. White. 54. Kill.
Working from the gun. It's Brady. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
White 25. White. Hey, John.
Now Ryan on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Ryan now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 47 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On first and 10, here's Brady. Letting one go deep for his running. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, 78 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.